allowing the Human Services Club to be on the program today in front of our family and our peers. I am Keonba Turner, and I have been the president of the Human Services Club for the last 3 semesters. And I pride myself for making all these people work. So, so we did a lot of different events over the course of the last year and a half, where we did book drives, we did supply drives for sexual assault victims. We also worked with Dr. Robinson Dooley is not here anymore. So we supported her on her efforts with health fair. And we have done so many other things as far as doing the HOW Week, which is the Homeless Awareness Week here on campus. And we made tons of peanut butter sandwiches. So we did a lot of different things here on campus to show support and in our community and give a helping hand to where we can. So with that being said, we also recently did superlatives for our professors, and I know a lot of them have probably skipped out, but we're going to go ahead and do a few that are here in the room today, so we can make it go a little faster. So the first one I want to do, I'm going to start, and then Chloe Brown. She is the vice president, and she has also been right here with me for the last 3 semesters. Probably by force, because I said, hey, you're gonna do this. And she was like, okay. So she and I have become seriously close. When I get super nervous or get too excited, she knows how to calm me down, and I really appreciate her assistance. So we're gonna do, the first one is none other than Miss Leslie McLean. Most likely to most hardworking. This lady, I can say a lot of things about her, but one of the things I do can take the memories for the rest of my life is I got to travel overseas with her, and we went to Paris together when I did a study abroad, and she was one of the professors that was overseeing that site. And I got the pleasure to really know her really well by walking 11 miles the first day that we got there. But she also here on campus, she is our internship coordinator. She also teaches ethics. She also teaches advanced internship. So she has a lot of hats that I probably don't even know about. But I want to just be the first to say she is most hardworking in our eyes, and this is not just from me, but from the peers. We came together and came up with these superlatives. So we would like to say thank you.
Hi everybody, my name is Chloe, like Kim said. I have Steve King. I don't know if he's here though. Okay, that's okay, but we said most likely to give a dad joke. But my next one is here. This professor means a lot to me. He always brought a positive attitude, and he just, we have a KSU D2L, and he would always post a really positive quote, and he would always keep us kind of going in the general direction of positivity when we were super stressed out. So we're very thankful for him. His name is Neil Duchek, and he is the most soft-spoken.
The next one we're going to go with, I know a lot of the nonprofit people are going to root for this young lady. In order to keep going forward into the human services realm, you have to take nonprofit, and Darlene down the street is our professor for that class for most of us. And so I know I was in her class when I first started here into the major, and so we want to say she is most likely to be down the street.
All right, so our next one, so this is Dr. Peters. Dr. Peter means a lot to us in the case management side, because she did our, well, to everyone, but she did our capstone. She's one of our most dear professors, and she definitely is one to get people to do things and to keep us motivated, positive, encouraged, and we're very thankful for her, and her award is Most Caring.
appreciate us with your guidance and leadership. The next person is, oh my God. It's so many things we can say about this lady, but you know, we won't. So she is freaking awesome. She know her, I don't want to curse, but she know her shit. So and she will let you know she know her shit, okay? So, but she is the boss lady of basically of us, and she keep it real, keep it straight, tell us where we're wrong, where we're right, and she does not waver from the rules, the regulations, and she doesn't, you know, she just let you know how to be better, regardless if we don't like it or not. But I really appreciate her because I had some situations that came awry for myself, and I had never met her before, and a couple of my friends was like, you need to go talk to Dr. Weber. And I'm like, well, who is this Dr. Weber? And she was like, she up on the 3rd floor. And I was like, okay, so I met up with her. I said, everyone said I need to talk to you about my situation. And she kept it real. She told me where I was wrong, where I could be better, where I can correct myself, and I really appreciate that critique. So we put most likely to set the record straight. And this is for Jennifer Weber.
All right, so the next professor is Karen Zimmerman. She taught our Working with Families and Working with Children class. She's absolutely amazing. She always, once again, kept things positive, and one thing that we truly enjoyed about her is that she is actually in the field as we speak, hands-on with so many families and children, and so she was able to share that with us, and that was one of the most amazing experiences being a part of her class. It was just hearing about the real world out there, what to expect, what to not expect, and how to keep pushing. So we give her the Most Likely to Share the Field award.
The last one, I know she was here earlier, but she stepped out. But I just wanted to give her a little shout out. This is for Vanessa Robinson Zuli. But most of us took her online, so a lot of us didn't have like a face to a name or whatever for her. But for me, she was awesome all the time. She was always positive. She was most likely to give you a shout out on Facebook, online when you did something well in her class. And that was the first time I ever got a shout out. So I was like, oh, I did something right, because I'm old and I don't catch on fast. So when I got a shout out, I was like, oh, maybe I am smart. I don't know. But anyway, so she was the first person who actually gave me a shout out. Damn, job well done. So we put her as most authentic. Also, I want to mention her and her team just received a huge grant for some work that they are doing here at Kennesaw State and around in our community. And I just want to say that she is freaking awesome. And she's not just here on the undergrad level, but she also teaches on the master's level. And I've never met her without a smile. She's always been very positive in my life. And I just want to give her a quick shout out, even though I know she stepped out. She's probably dealing with a student or something. So that meets all our requirements for today because, we have one more. Yep. See, Vice President always in the room, she always doing her job.
Okay, so this one, I've had one interaction with this professor, and it was actually, it was in the nonprofit section for our undergrad, and we had to present one of our nonprofits that we came up with as a group to a judge panel and to see if they would want to invest in our nonprofit. Very stressful, but this professor was one of the judges, and all I remember is he just had such a positive attitude, a really great smile, and he just made me feel warm and welcome when I was really stressed out. But I also noticed he has quite the personality. So the Most Likely to Be Sassy award goes to James Stickle.